boys, my name is Koyoshi, and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. We're trying to get all the items, of course, and in the last video we left off in the middle of Lanayru Temple, trying to do the last of the normal main dungeons, at least in this section. We still have quite a ways to go before we do Ganon, but at least we're getting closer. Just like before, it seems these holes will restore our HP, so that's good to know. Anyways, we left off in the middle of Lanayru Temple this time as we were doing stuff. This time we have a mini-boss to fight, which is different. Okay, so he's really weak to ice. Okay, interesting. So if we freeze one of them before they attack, we can just attack it automatically. Interesting. Interesting, and until they get frozen, nothing happens. So we pretty much have to freeze them to even do any damage at all. Seems having the Wizrobe buff is probably the best way to get them to freeze. Whoa. Yeah, we finally got different stuff done. It's kind of tricky to get it done properly. So we need a mix of life stuff to freeze them, but we also need our sword to attack them. I mean, the nastiest thing about this whole fight is having to constantly switch in and out of other stuff. Also, this fight is really tough. This is not like any fight you've seen. You can't really evade it as well, and it only gets more awkward the more enemies we destroy. So slowly but surely there gets to be a large amount of enemies. Is there like a better enemy that is better at this? I don't think so. Probably have to mix in using Hot Tap, but also using a Wizrobe. But the Wizrobe's a lot more accurate with his shots, so having can get stuff defeated faster overall. There we go. Yeah, very hard mini-boss. Nothing like the other fights we've had up to this point. Even had the mini-boss fame that we had when we were defeating that electrical enemy. Definitely the most annoying enemy up to this point. And Flame clearly didn't work there too, like we were supposed to freeze him there. Just different than anything else we've done so far in this dungeon. A dungeon that's mostly made out of ice, it feels kind of weird when I have to use freezing on a different enemy, but it happens sometimes. It's possible the flame could have been used to do it more easily, but it's hard to know. So that's how you get that from range. Alright. Cool enough. Oh, you can use water to make the ice float up. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. We're gonna do the water box strat again. Just easier than doing anything else we could have done. Oh, that's still the freezing water, yeah. Just forgot about that. Oh, this one's tricky. We have to actually put the fire out. Could be using one of these. Might be better. Okay, that's probably the easiest way of getting rid of that. Oh, what a joke. We have to use that anyway. So get out. Like how we went from doing the other tricks instead to get across to now we're once again using water blocks yet again, as if nothing changed. Just we have some mix in some ice blocks as well. Also, this place looks even more massive than I thought. There's still one big floor to do before we're done, but we are getting there. So I was definitely correct about this area being the cold area. That's for sure. Oh, what's that do? Is that supposed to be part of a niche? Looks like that's what we're gonna have to deal with in this new area. We'll probably spam down that trucks actually a bit faster than we could spam on other stuff. Especially those flaming ones. Once we find them, that is. I think we need more of those flames to eventually defeat that laser thing. Alright, there we go. Alright, this definitely looks like a tougher puzzle than normal. Alright. Kinda forced into a linear path here. Oh my gosh, they can't hit him at all. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Just push that thing out of our way. Yeah, that works. There we go. Slammed him. Alright. Oh, you got stuck. Okay, that's cool. Couldn't move there for... The enemy couldn't move for a split second, but I was able to get through that pretty easily. I will say, so far I'm kind of at least decently enjoying the game's puzzle mechanic. It can be a bit frustrating sometimes, but once you get used to it, it's not actually that bad. Alright, if we just push this on the side, we can block that entirely. Now we just need to grab this and actually bring it over to start the chain of reactions. It'll eventually lead to us getting this puzzle done finally. Kind of awkward that you have to start it all the way over here though. That works. Alright. Okay, so it activates more than just one hand switch, huh? That's part of the required to get multiple things done there. And if we wanted to, we could probably burst an ice enemy to shoot at it to make it turn back to ice so that we can re-release that. But right now we need to use that to get our switches pressed. We need to move this over to actually get this to work. I know we could just use an echo to do it instead, but it's the only way it'll remain open, and it's easier to do it this way than just using an echo in some cases. Alright. Oh, this is a new ice block chain that's unlike any other this time. But this time it's not clear what to do, so we'll have to probably do the Emerald Snipe chain again. For those of you who don't know, yes, it's one of those dumb, annoying switches again that force us to wait to time it to where we hit them at about the same time. So we'll have to use this now. Okay, he's too heavy for the ice axe, sorry. That's weird, it zoomed across the extra gap I wasn't expecting at all. I was initially gonna do this. Well, because it's so slow and everything is so slow, we might have to use an ice slug to get it done instead. There we go. That was much better. So the eggs are actually the easiest thing to use when timing that particular mechanic. Let's go for here first. And I have to have a different version of that from before. Who apparently summons its twin to help out. Oh, we trapped him in a corner there. He couldn't even do anything there for a minute. This is as awkward as the last time, probably. Just as awkwardly tough. The white Wolfos. Larger than normal Wolfos, this white variant can summon its smaller kin with its howl. Alright. We should actually be trying some of these, but we don't know. Okay, they can work, it seems. Seems they work well for this area in particular. There we go. There we go. Get that out of the way. Now we just need to flame this out of the way. Doing that's probably easier, but for some of those Wolfos fights, using themselves can help out a bit too, as well. Okay. Don't know if this will mess up a certain area or not. So now that I've cleaned that area, I should actually look at what I missed on the other room. Which is over here. Oh, it's another save path. So we have to do both of these later anyway. Okay, this is a weird one, because it turns to ice, but then it turns back to flame. Feels like we could just use that. Oh, that just does the same thing again. Oh wait, I think that's actually supposed to be part of the puzzle. You're supposed to actually probably use that to lock out that last one to freeze it, so that you could use the frozen ground to create the platforms to make it easier, but again, we kind of cheesed it by just using those ice blocks in an way. It just shows you that there's more than one way to do certain puzzles in this game. That's actually probably why Ace Escape's so great. You don't have to do it the way to necessarily. You can do it however you feel like is best, and so sure all of you guys have probably come up with your own solutions for these as well. I think we're definitely gonna need to do though is make sure that we activate the other switches. So for sure we're still going to put those together. We're just doing it in a different way than the game probably wanted us to do it. So now this area gets unclogged. And then we can move on in the area we previously weren't able to even go to at all. Getting closer to the end of that segment now. Still need to fix the other problems, but we can make it work eventually. Oh, that stupid idol enemy is back again. Oh, okay, somehow it didn't see us. Alright. We'll go here instead then. This works. The reason those guys will stop them from moving around as much. It's still very annoying, but at least they could be dealt with that way. There we go. Get Tick-Tight level 2, Echo. The thick shell and the sharp legs. Thanks, the single glaring red eye is the dominant feature of this Tick-Tight variant. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. Our monster zone gotten. Alright, so we went back there to get the second area done. But now what about this other part? Let's just do this once to see what happens. Actually, it might be different than just that. This is what we're supposed to do. Change it to flame first. But use it to melt the initial ice, because otherwise the ice is just going to keep blocking the snowball all the time. And then we freeze it so it can actually go past. A bit weird, solution, but is what we have to do. So we flame it once just to get rid of the ice, but then we freeze it again to back up so the snowball has a path to cross in the first place, and then we can hopefully get it to land on that switch and get our boss key that way. There we go. That is our boss key done. Now we can open the big door, and now we can potentially go down and fight. Actually, we will be able to go down and fight the boss, that is. Also saw some rupees, so we'll go ahead and jump up here to pick them up. Don't think we could go in that other room, though. It was fine, we pretty much got everything we could. And we're taken directly over here, and we still have the ability to heal. Our one is a little bit slow though, so I'm just gonna use Zola's bad. And I'm gonna actually take a fight to this now. The try stops telling me what to do, because I know I can whenever, you know. Alright, there we go. I have no idea what to start with, honestly. I might try the Wolfels for this next boss, and if that doesn't work, we can try doing some other stuff. I know we probably have to use the sword again, normally, but we'll see. Alright, so this is the guy we were chasing this whole time, by the way. Nice dude from before. I don't think he's actually a... Yeah, he's actually a beast. That's Conde's bever. Something feels really off here. So, it's in a pay theme, not like this. This is no way this is him, Zelda. Yep, he's actually a different monster altogether. Scorch chill. Nothing's happening there. So those waffles don't really do much of anything there. So, I'm gonna try using our friend instead. Okay, the flame works. So it looks like only the Wizrobe can really break stuff off safely. It's not even guaranteed that'll work. He has to hit it a few times first. So we just summon these dudes and then we have to wait. Looks like only the Wizrobe works, so it looks like we're going to be using the Fire Wizrobe a ton in this battle. Again, being that big hero here. Now we can actually attack him. Well, now he gets a new flame. Oh, but he changes it up. Oh, so this is the classic Fire and Ice boss here. So that first thing we did to him, that was just the first part. Now he changes to ice, and now we have to do the same thing, but with flames instead. So again, we have to get him to lose his homeland. Only happens once he does that, and then we can attack him. So yeah, we have to use a mix of our echoes and our melee this time to take him out, which is pretty cool. Oh, this is different. Oh wait, never mind, that is still the ice. Looks like he was doing something different. Whatever. This echo's pretty good because it can evade attacks pretty easily, so it shouldn't take too long to attack him in this regard. Only tricky part is it seems we need both the fire and ice echoes to defeat him. So we're not really intended to do this first, unless you go over and get the fire Wizrobe early. There's probably a different way to hit the flames too. You might even be able to hit them with the sword, but as far as I'm aware, I think you need the Wizrobes to beat this fight. Because until then, nothing was gonna work anyway. Very interesting solution. You have to use fire and matter to beat this fight. Very unique. But once you have it, it's ultimately a pretty boring fight. It's possible you could get locked, soft locked in wherever you would have no choice but to die if you tried to do them without one of the Wizrobe types, though. They do let you pick which order you do it in. It's possible you might be able to use a Flame Kill in them too, though. But who knows? It depends. There we go. Holy Mount Lanayru is fixed. And my friends shared some more power. Come on, try. I can do even more now. The number of nodes I had to create some echoes has been reduced again. And we got 5 more might crystals as well. Well, that was... I don't know about you, but that was kind of a rip-off fight. That seemed like one of the easiest fights in the whole game. The only problem was needing the items to do it in the first place. He's just... Your wisdom has freed this land, which was sold by nothingness. I am the goddess Lanayru, one of the 3 who created your world. Demonstrated true wisdom, thus I grant my sanction unto you. Alright, there we go. That's done. Who's this? We 3 have borne witness to your true nature. Now open path to the prime energy, go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree. There you may also encounter the hero you seek. Alright. For this, your wisdom will one day be your salvation. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Gotten all the sanctions. You go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree, and Link will be there too. Dude, I had no idea he was chasing that creature this whole time. Means he's no closer to reuniting his power. I wonder if he'll be sad about that. Really anything else to do in the still world for now, so let's go back to your world, Zelda. Alright. Now we're max on heart container increase. So now we get a new main quest. There we go. I'm done with that. There we go.
Oh.
Hello, Try. Where were you? Dude was worried not being able to find you anywhere. You left so fast. Oh, the mountain, it's clean. It's clean everywhere.
Huh?
What? You two took care of all that dirt gun? Then you two cleaned the mountain. Wow, thank you. That makes Conde happy. But, what's wrong, Conde? You and Zelda are better at being good than Conde is. Much better. Big Brother wouldn't... He's so disappointed if Conde was as good as you two. He's not disappointed in you at all, Conde. Don't lose spirit over any of this. Your brother said he wanted to take you on adventures with him someday. What do you mean? So Big Brother is still on his adventure. Conde was only seeing the back of some big monster. Hale's better. But you waited so long for him to come home. Are you sad he's not back yet? His adventure isn't over yet. That means he'll be back when he is. But you're back to waiting again. Till he comes home, and he will, so Conde can wait forever. Is Try worried about Conde? I just want to make sure you stay in good spirits, Conde. Oh, Zelda during the big snowstorm after all. Oh well, Conde staying in good spirits is on as Zelda and Try staying in good spirits. Thank you for telling me about Big Power. Glad you're feeling like your normal self again, Conde. Conde has never felt more like himself. Good spirits, great spirits. Alright. Okay. Seems happy enough. Alright. Looks like Conde really is back to his usual happy self. I hope his brother comes home soon. We were finally able to take care of the rift on Holy Mount Lanayru, and now we have that section for the goddess Lanayru too. Zelda, Forest the goddess mentioned. I don't know what it is. Maybe your father knows? Oh, what? Mind if I wait a second? Wait, what the heck? Now what? Zelda? What did that thing just do? I have no idea. Oh, we got... Oh, it duplicated us. So now we have an evil twin. So now we have a man all of a sudden. Goddess says there's sanctions, so I should be able to approach the prime energy. Yes, this identity should suffice. Zelda. What happened? All I can say is, what the heck? We now have an evil twin too? This is ridiculous. That makes no sense, and Zelda wasn't able to touch before us. Oh, Zelda, you're rank. Well, since we have the cat it's good. We know this is the real one. After you collapsed, Trey brought you here to the castle. We've been watching over you, waiting for you to wake up. But what has happened? I see. Spoke of an ancient forest with a sacred tree. Impa, do you know anything of this? Yes, it must be the Hyrule Forest. Sacred tree? Well, that must be the beautiful large tree located there. So it's the forest northwest of here. The trees are dense, so navigating it will prove challenging. Hey, Zelda. No must have been planning this from the start. They waited until you earned the right to seek the prime energy and then created an echo of you. That's why they imprisoned the goddess in the rifts. To lure us in and advance their plan. If only I'd realized this sooner. This is rather discouraging, is it? Discouraging? Oh, you mean it's failing, discovering those plans so late? Yeah, I feel very discouraged. No might end up attaining the prime energy. If that happens, our best chance will be to join forces with Link. Lion has shared that if you go to the Eternal Forest, you might find our hero Link, Zelda, as your... the truth is, I want you to remain here. It pains me to consider you stepping out into danger once again. Understand, you are the priestess of wisdom. As king, I must ask for your help. Please go to the Eternal Forest, find the hero, and put an end to Nell's nefarious plans. As priestess, save Hyrule. Alright. Now what do we do? I could have sworn she took her staff, but no. They didn't. Okay. Interesting, we don't have the teleport option for some reason yet, because we probably have to still do a scene. Princess? What a relief to see you safe. I was so worried when I heard you were attacked. You're outside nervously, awaiting my news from the king and Lady Impa. You're not leaving again, are you? Yes, we're leaving. We're going to the Eternal Forest. Well, the Eternal Forest, you say, will allow me to ensure the Eternal Forest is safe for passage. If I leave everything to you, then I won't be envy of my office. Please, I insist. Right then, with that, I'm off. Alright. Uh-oh. Chance to write the important part, that no make an echo of you. Oh, now the icon gets fixed. Oh, there was nothing there the whole time. Alright. Gonna never up no matter what we do. Oh. I honestly don't know what to do anymore. Do we keep using the cat and so we can have this cute going on for a long time, or can we do a switch back to the normal clothes to make it harder to tell which one is the real Zelda or not? I honestly have no idea. I'll say. Anyways, that dungeon was surprisingly easy. We didn't even use a single smoothie there during that whole thing somehow. Alright. No, that doesn't give us anything. Looks like I have to go around there, actually, first. Go, rental horse is still there after all that time. There we go. Oh, so that's how we get into there normally. There you go. Another chest. Alright. Okay. Nothing happened there. It's possible this forest might be a maze like it was the last time before. It's hard to know, really. There we go. By the way, finally an area we can explore with opponent almost exclusively. It's nice, finally, at long last, to have our ability to use the horse again like nothing changed. Darn, I was just about to get down there. I was just about to get done with that. Get that actually. Watch for having perfect health here. Yeah, we'll keep exploring. Finding a lot of these torches, nothing to we can do with them though. There we go. Alright. Wish there was a way I knew how to use those, man. You can't light them up like we can normally. Maybe we'll find some way to use it with other stuff, or maybe actually we'll just have to do this instead. Nope, right. Not a sword fighter thing. Alright, forget it. We're just gonna follow to the end then. We'll have to figure out what those things do in a minute later. Yeah, see, figured they would surround him eventually. Just took a bit. Oh, they're still there. Alright, we're gonna go up top. Oh, that's a big giant dude. No, we're just surrounding him now. It goes. There we go. Got him down. Got the sword model in level 3 Echo. Level 3 Echo and adventure Boblin that has mastered its huge sword and mastered using its huge sword and seal to cut down all offense. Strongest one we've seen so far. Maybe that'll help us out a bit more with this area we're in. And now we got some rupees from the chest nearby, and now we're gonna keep going. Let's not something just brief. Let's go over here and see where it is. Are you okay, right? And so why would you do such a thing? You don't need to be so forceful. That was an echo? Couldn't tell the difference, and I certainly learned a painful lesson. Where's that fraudulent princess going? Wait, I'm recalling them. Last I saw, she was examining that stone monument. Huh? What's that mean? See a big sacred tree here? Maybe it's elsewhere. When 6 pedestals are crowned, pedestals demonstrate your powers of echoes and improve your wisdom. Whoa. What in the world? That, changed a lot. Oh, okay. Ancient Orb Echo. Natively extremely old, this artifact of the Turtle Forest. It floats in the air by unknown means. Whoa. What in the world?
Yeah.
It came out of nowhere. Yeah, I know that. Strangely, these things are scattered throughout the Turtle Forest, so that's what we have to do. Stone challenge probably out of the ground. Princesses, nothing will ever shock me again. I know, right? This is kind of surprising at first glance. Well, anyway, time to save the game and call it quits, unfortunately. Yep, it's time again. Sorry, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, though. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I guess we make our way for the internal forest and do more puzzles. Until then, see you guys later. Bye.